Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's early as shit right now, but I just woke up on a Madden mood. Well, I said on a Madden mood, in a Madden mood for real. So here we are. See if we can catch a couple dubs. It's early.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And off we go on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Murray a give. This is Connor. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Now Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. It'll be a gain of 5. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
An early task, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2. They'll fake it to Connor. Now Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
Now that's all about making something happen as a quarterback, because instead of forcing something on 3rd down, how about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a 1st down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
I love those corners who can not only cover, but don't mind getting a little physical as well. How about the coverage on that play, knocking that pass away?
That was Marquise Brown. He'd probably burnt him now.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Moore. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. Again, they'll throw with Murray. His pass caught at the 4. Only a yard on the completion. It's 2nd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Throwing now is Murray. Throw left side complete. That's counter. Down at the 2. Broke through the first contact, but ultimately stopped short of the goal line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain. Now that's a play to applaud because these RPOs, things happen so quickly. And that ball's out of the quarterback's hands fast. He read it and reacted and was there to hit him as the ball arrived at the receiver. Big-time read, big-time play.
They're going to run. Here's Connor, and he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1. They stop him on 4th and goal at the 3. And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
Get it.
They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3. And it's 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. On the counter now is Sanders. And he's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1.
Hey, listen, check that.
They'll try to run for it with Sanders. And he will have the 1st down here as he's up to the 15. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. Big conversion. They were backed up deep to start the drive, able to pick up the 1st.
So the goal is at least a 1st down here, right? Pick up a 1st down, give yourself some breathing room, and if you have to punt after that, maybe you've helped with field position and you've helped out your defense.
And avoided a 3 and out on their opening drive. And nothing much materialized.
I see what type of game this about to be.
He'll get a couple, and that's it.
I'm about to be a runner.
No score after 1.
Run it, and then when I'm thinking it's a run, he gonna throw the pass. I've seen people like this. They just run the clock out and try to win the game by 1 score. Shit's corny, kind of.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Here's Hurts to throw. Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Getting in there and finishing the play off was B.H.G. Sanders. Well, he shot in, CD, like he was out of a cannon from that linebacker position. And even though they had a running back in the backfield, no one could stop him.
Well, you certainly diagnosed that play perfectly because as fast as he got into the backfield, you're exactly right. The running back had no shot to get over and try and protect his quarterback, and a sack resulted.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
Press coverage on the outside, and for defenders, that's the ultimate risk reward. If you take the risk, can you reward yourself by keeping them on the line of scrimmage? But no, not on that one. Got to step on him. Now it's just a matter of laying the ball out there for him to go get it.
Here we go.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Hurts a handoff to Sanders. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 46. They'll fake the give to Sanders, and now Hurts. Going across the middle, and Goddard's got it. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Second and 2. They'll run with Sanders up the middle, and he gets it down to the 32. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Second pirate.
On 1st down, Hurts. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I will see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they're going to have another first down.
Oh,
The
switched to the wrong
tackle's
play.
made here at the Cardinals 18. They go back to the ground with Sanders. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. 49 yards on the ground for him so far. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll go again with Sanders. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete.
What an excellent defensive stand there in the red zone. Nice tight coverage. They certainly recognized how important it was to bring up 4th down here.
Come on, come on. Hit. Ready.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And the Eagles are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 4th and 2. They got it. That was kind of that gray area. Is that a feel thing, whether you go run or pass there offensively?
I think it's a feel thing. It's a tendency thing about what you like.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. On for the extra point, Jake Elliott. He's got it, and the Eagles lead it 7-0.
Makes the score Eagles 7, Cardinals nothing. Jake Elliott kicking off for
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. 20. Touchdown, Cardinals. He brings the kickoff back 85 yards. And the Cardinals have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him, kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 20. As he's dropped at the 23.
Ready, ready.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust
remember
their
how to fucking
guys
make Isaiah
in this
Simmons a middle
situation if they
linebacker,
decide
bro.
to take a shot.
Room here to run. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That good for 19 and a first down. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
It's a second down run with Sanders. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. Hurts. The Sanders has got it complete. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Up the middle they go with Sanders. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
Play action. Here's Hurts.
Come on, Buddha. You gotta take that
and
one.
incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know why they ain't let me pick that. Because I knew what he was doing. I pushed triangle.
What they're asking out of running backs. You can't just be a guy who can run the football. You have to be able to catch it as well. And he didn't get that done on that play.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. They'll set up to throw. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Buddha Baker with a pick, and the Cardinals will take over here just shy of the 30. First possession of the 3rd quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
After the turnover, here's Murray. Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack. Josh Sweat rushing in and bringing him down to the ground.
Yeah, that's one where you turn to your lineman and say, guys, can I get a little help here? And you have to ask politely because, remember, they're blocking for you the entire game. But as a quarterback, you've also got to have the clock running in your head when you need to get rid of the football. But this time, he had no chance. They were on him instantly.
Now, quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. And a look at the next-gen stats reveals that sack occurred in all of 2.3 seconds. And you think you want to be an NFL quarterback? Murray now to throw. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he's got this all the way down to the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
And they'll try the action on first and goal. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. Murray giving to Connor on the option. And he'll
Keep forgetting on the read options. You got to hold extra.
Touchdown.
It's okay.
James
Got it the second time. He ain't audible. He ain't see his mistake.
And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
That's a little trip up.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this second half. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. And that's complete to Sanders. And he's got room.
Wow. Hell of a fucking play, bro. I can't even be mad at that. He just hopped over both my defenders that didn't even try to go low.
Miles Sanders.
That's crazy.
Scored on the ground and through the air. And the Eagles have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the third.
And he missed.
And he missed it. No good. And they'll remain down by a point.
No, he mad about that one.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it
What
out.
the fuck, bro? That is so corny.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Connor up the middle. And he is going to lose yardage here. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. On play action, it's Murray.
Damn it, I had
And
him
he
too.
takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Out of the gun, here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete to his running back counter.
Hell of a fucking playmaker.
All the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. He had one touchdown earlier, nearly a second one there.
Yeah, it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him out of the end zone after a big play. Perhaps you go right back to him. Don't need the distance, but maybe he can pay things off after a big effort.
A good pickup there, 7 yards, and it's going to be 2nd and goal now.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Second and goal from the 1. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep, and he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, a touchdown on a kick return, and now one through the air. And the Cards get an important score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
Rondale Moore, baby. Got us that fucking kickoff return. Just scored us the touchdown for the lead. Well, we had the lead already because we missed the field goal, but still, you know what I mean.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Pulls it in at the 13.
Almost shit, bro. That fucking fucked up
this
kick.
One inside the 45-yard line.
This game is bullshit.
Let's go now.
They go play action with Hurts.
Oh, you gotta pick that.
Coverage terrific.
Turn around and
there
catch
that's
that
knocked
shit.
Out and
Could switch to him
incomplete.
fast enough.
For once in my life,
You gotta seal the deal here.
In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Hurts. It's caught. Smith. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. The Eagles on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Open man is Goddard, the tight end. And he is going to have an Eagles 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts.
I knew he was gonna throw that. I couldn't fucking.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, a touchdown and a 2-point conversion here are musts. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They come up on a 1st and goal with this game still hanging in the balance.
On the jump.
Damn it. I knew it was going to do that. I don't like this. Hopefully.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
They'll run with Sanders. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
2nd and goal from inside the 5. Now they send a man in motion right. Once again with Sanders.
Thought I didn't know what you was doing. Fuck out of here.
This time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. 3rd and goal. Keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
He's trying to pass it. I already know what he's doing. watch his tight end.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick!
He's back to throw. The quick slant caught. A gain of 5, but not enough. Leads to a 4th and goal. First things first here, they got to pick up the first down.
And remember, it is 4th down, so they've got to pick up a completion here. Otherwise, this one's over.
I don't give a damn. You can run out that clock.
Cut! Ready?
Fucking hell.
Flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he's in.
That shit is so hard to stop.
No flags. It's a touchdown. And now a 2-point conversion.
This 2-point.
And we'll be tied here in the final minute.
Do they have one big call left? Here we go. The touchdown's massive, but now they've got to have 2 to possibly take this to overtime.
Listen to this crowd now. Their guys need a stop on this 2-point conversion.
I don't care.
They're going to try and run for it. And he is not going to reach the goal line.
That's unfortunate.
They were forced to go for it down 2, but the defense rises to the occasion, and they hold on to their lead. So 20 seconds remain. It'll come down to this.
What the hell?
And the Cardinals have got it. So that should
I was about to say, yo.
Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
The motherfuckers about to get that
shit. Analytics into the game.
All he had to do was get a field goal, too, to win
data
this
says
shit.
that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
I think he quit.
I just wonder if that number is
Maybe.
much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he takes this one back
That's what I
into
get,
the
bro.
end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Charles, I'm looking at you, and understandably, your mouth is wide open in disbelief. What were they thinking?
That's going to be one of the great mysteries, but I do know this. When they went out on offense, I will guarantee they told them, don't just make anticipatory throws. Make sure you see it before you throw it. Didn't happen here.
Trying to protect that lead, and now they gave it up. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick-6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick-6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line.
That's what I get. I should just ran the clock out.
A fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the
I
wrong
know
side
Coach
of
Madden's
midfield.
head.
They needed
Fuck, we
something near a
passed.
miracle, and they
The owner,
couldn't
like,
get it done.
yeah, everybody on
the
that team is
effort,
fired.
That was good. Very good, in fact. They were just a little too
It's
far
all
out
right.
to get a decent look
This
at the
next
end
one,
zone for that
we about
last
to crush our opponent.
opportunity. Couldn't get it done, but a nice game overall.
Bro, hold on. Oh, I think they changed his fucking position. That's what they did. You got to change his fucking position. Damn. What if I take him out as a starter, though? Could he become one now? Nope. Damn, bro. I wish I could do that change, bro. They wouldn't let me. Oh, wow. But he could go as a corner. Fuck. I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm gonna put Buda Baker back there and Isaiah Simmons. Free safety Isaiah Simmons. We running the cards again. But this time, wanna tag alongside Yolo Ho got all the jaw game. She want me to fuck it raw gang. I ain't tryna fuck at all gang. I put some ice on my wrist. Everywhere I pop out is dancing. Soon as I walk out, they standing. Soon as I walk out, they standing. I'm the man now, was the man then. I'm the man now, was the man then. Over here yawning and shit.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Arizona Cardinals. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. From the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Everybody takes so long to pick their plays, man.
Now Murray off play action. Got his man. It's Williams. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Murray, he'll get this to Connor underneath. And he's brought down, but not before a really nice stiff arm to create a little space. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so, and gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
They'll try and run forward with Connor. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Didn't get it by much, but bottom line got the first down. Avoiding that 3 and out. How vital is that on the first drive?
To me, it's like the first round of a boxing match. You know, it may not mean much right then and there, but you'd rather not lose it, right? So you want to go ahead and get it, kind of establish something early, and hope it can carry.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. But you know it's never easy to get Kyler Murray down to the ground, and to do it with a sack on their first drive, what a great tone setter defensively.
Oh, and no one's celebrating more than the defensive coordinator, because that's all he's preached all week long. Keep him hemmed in. Don't let him get into the open field and create big plays with his feet.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield.
Well, they certainly weren't afraid to let it fly early, and they hope that'll keep the defense honest and keep the offensive guys excited about getting back out there. They are in attack mode in this game. It did backfire a little bit. Now you're just hoping your defense can keep them off the scoreboard so you're not facing a deficit the next time you run out there.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
And the Seahawks first down.
Ready? Ready?
Gino now to throw. And this will be incomplete.
Got an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. They'll run. It's Kenneth Walker. And some room to run now.
Cardinals' run defense is trash.
Touchdown, Seattle.
They choose to run. It's OB.
A very nice looking touchdown run.
And on his first carry of the game as well. And you remember, Brandon, we talked to him yesterday, and he thought he was going to have a big game. He thought everything aligned perfectly. He liked what the defense was presenting, and he really liked what he was getting from his blockers.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0.
Cardinals nothing. Jason Myers to kick off your Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. From the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Throwing now is Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Murray now. And this will be swung out here for counter. And he'll be brought down at the 27.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's got the hook up to Moore. Down inside the 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. Rondale Moore, 27 yards. And the Cardinals are an extra point away from drawing level. And there they got him the ball. Just get it to him, let him do the rest.
You know, he probably said that to his quarterback as he broke the huddle. I like the play call. Just get it to me. I'll take care of the rest of it.
Helping out his rack, right? RAC.
Run after catch, and he loves that, and he's going to carry that in at contract time.
7-7, our score after 1. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Smith. The catch is made here by Tyler Lockett. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And Brandon, how often do we hear offense?
And that's why Isaiah Simmons is so fucking good at that position. Outside linebacker, middle, bro. He's so fucking tall. He could just snag that out the air every time.
And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
Let's go now.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. On 3rd down, here's Walker. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line.
So what are you trying to accomplish?
After a loss of 2. Well, sometimes it's hard to take your eyes off this guy at the linebacker position. He can really cover some ground, and he did there to make that play.
And so much of being a good tackler is understanding and taking the right angles to a ball carrier. And that was just tremendous straight line speed there. He eliminated the angles and was able to meet his man behind the line of scrimmage.
Check match. Check match.
On 4th down, Smith. And it's incomplete.
No, sir.
They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Murray now on 1st down. It's complete to Williams.
Too easy.
Max Williams, 31 yards. And the Cardinals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point good by Prater. And it's now 21-7.
We lost on some dumb shit that last one, but I'm not losing the game, bro.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
I'm fucking with some OG niggas blowing OG smoke. We about to
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. As this offense gets ready here for this drive, Charles, you still wonder about that prior drive. Went for it on 4th down in their own territory, didn't get it. And then that led to a touchdown on the other side.
And I don't mind the aggressiveness in the fact that.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
Dumb as hell, bro.
Kenneth Walker with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks are able to strike quickly.
See what I mean, bro? They be so fucking bad, man. It's just we had the right defense last fucking drive. You know what? I picked the wrong play. I thought he was going to come out fucking gunning, but he's a runner. I noticed he's a runner. And he's doing that stupid pooch kick, too.
Myers to boot it away.
That shit is so corny.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Beautiful run, Murray.
Incredible
Beautiful
when
run.
They do.
Ain't half shit. Take off, baby.
Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Another 1st down there as this one goes for 25.
And partner, they're locked in man coverage out left and they end up running a crossing route. Rounded it a little bit more than a slant. And he's just going to angle himself towards the right side of the field, and that's very difficult for a defender to shadow him across all that ground.
And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. They'll run here with Connor. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on 2nd and goal? Now Murray. And Hopkins has got it.
He thought he knew. That zig is dangerous in the fucking red zone.
4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cardinals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Prater for the extra point. And the lead now up to 14. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Now Gino on 1st down.
Thank you. Isaiah Simmons again, baby.
But it's intercepted.
What are you doing, man? You not see him? That man's too tall to miss.
An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Play action. Now it's Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the 2nd quarter. To try again after the sack.
Damn, he was open.
He's going to go up top for the end
Yeah,
zone.
fuck. Pop was there, too.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd
He broke
down.
that tackle, bro. That was beautiful.
Says, hey,
if he
don't
could have
get
put
it
that
all back
pass
in one play,
point.
but sometimes you go ahead and try to.
Okay.
They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Let's go to it.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray. He'll get that one complete to Connor. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on 4th down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. And it's
Yo, bro, he got knocked off his fucking route. Damn. I should have just kicked the field goal, bro. I should have took my points. It's okay.
Take over the football. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he'll work this back to right around the line of scrimmage. And
damn, bro. I would have
had
that too. I should have never threw it to him. I should have overlooked him when he got bumped off, bro.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
You get some short shit. I don't care.
The final shot here before break. Smith. That one taken in by Dwayne Eskridge. And he gets it to the 30 when it's all said and done.
Damn, bro. I fucked that one up. It's okay. It's okay.
2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
I thought he got that first, too. I ain't even going to hold you, bro.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result had he opted for the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. By no means certainly are they out of this contest. 2-score game start of the third quarter. But
yo,
like
are you serious?
They give up points, then it can become a slippery slope.
Damn,
this
bro.
feels like an important possession.
Yeah, and that slope becomes even more slick if you come away empty-handed on this drive, because then you give them a chance to extend their lead. You need some kind of points here, even if it's just a field goal.
That damn stretch is annoying as hell.
Calming drives, try and slow things down a little bit.
Zaven Collins there to make the play defensively.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Here's Walker. And he will
Ain't shit I could do, bro. That fucking stretch, bro. Seemed like my whole team acts stupid and pinch the middle. You know it's getting stretched. Go to the outside. Trying to cut. Man.
Myers connects on the PAT. And they're within 7 now at 28-21.
I'm even committing to the runs, man.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be out of
just keep
bounds
doing that, bro.
across the 25.
Just keep past the 25 every time.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You got to be careful right here.
Connor going to get it again on second down. And some room to maneuver. And nothing but
he's gone.
here.
I knew that play would work.
Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, 70 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Now Prater to add the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Wow.
He's past the
This
30.
game is so fucking ridiculous.
Down the left side. It's a foot race. And they are not
I knew he was
gonna
going to break
catch him.
sooner or
He's
later,
in.
bro, because he kept getting so many
Touchdown,
fucking
Seahawks.
yards.
It's been a back-and-forth game, a lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Yeah, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Extra point up and through by Myers, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. A fairly short kick from the 14. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Murray now to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this nearly an interception, but it's incomplete. Well, a turnover really would have helped him there, but not to be.
Well, I guess we just discovered that someone is certainly not going to sit back and just take it in this game, huh?
No, they were trying to get that touchdown back in one shot.
One shot, trying to help out his defense and let the other team know they were coming after him.
And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. To throw is Murray. And he's got his man, Marquise Brown. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
Be my op.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Murray going to throw. He's got his man. That's Ertz downfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. First target, first catch, and a 1st down.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And a double
That's
coverage,
crazy,
and it's
bro.
intercepted.
I love how he... Oh, my God, bro. Ertz had the lead, but he still fucking undershot him.
5-yard line. So this offense,
Yeah, that's my fault. I gotta get that fucking free-form pass better.
But now potentially a play that could have big ramifications.
Yeah, you've driven the ball down the field. Things are looking up, but it takes just one bad decision to throw things off the rails.
And some good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. 1st down, Seahawks. Before they can snap it, time runs out on this 3rd quarter of play.
It'd be all right if I could stop these damn runs,
You're
but
watching
like,
the NFL
ain't shit
on
to
EA
stop these
Sports.
damn runs.
Ready? Trap 60, trap 60.
On 1st down, it's Smith.
I'm about to say, ain't no fucking way. This should have either been pick or incomplete. He better just stick to his
With
fucking
a dime
runs.
look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 2nd down, it's Walker.
Like I said, he better just stick to his fucking
And down
runs.
to the 44, 5 yards that time.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now it's Smith.
He missed. That's sad.
Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less,
still
we
wouldn't
have
have
to
been
be
first,
able to
though.
convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point, and they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Desperation time for Smith on 4th down. And he's going to be taken
all right.
down at about the 33.
I was trying to fucking audible.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
And this is just a little touch pass. They send the receiver in motion, just kind of tap it forward to him. Now, it doesn't turn into a huge play, but they do pick up a first down. A nice, consistent game.
Now a first down throw. It's Smith.
No, what the fuck?
Seahawks.
Yo.
Noah
They did that shit on
Fant,
purpose,
a
bro.
22-yard
Ain't no way he
touchdown
just let
grab.
fucking Buda
And
Baker
the
moss him like
Seahawks
that
are
without
an
no
extra
fucking
point away
deflection.
from tying this game here in the final minutes. Now Myers for the extra point. And no sweat. He puts it through, and we are tied here in the fourth.
What the fuck? Whatever.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And the
why you still ain't get it,
Cardinals'
bitch.
team able to secure the football. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Again, a run with Connor. And down inside the 40 to about the 38. So 3rd down, but you got to think they'd like to get closer, even in a dome with good kicking conditions for a possible field goal. Murray and Gibb, this is Connor. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Let's go.
On the counter, it's Connor. And just good downhill running there as he'll take this to the 15-yard line. 133 yards rushing.
Chew this clock,
He's
bitch.
been tremendous all day long. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, a give to Connor. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They run behind center with Connor. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete. I see you nodding your head up and down. That's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go. Just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it.
And that's a touchdown as they've broken our tie here in the final minute of the 4th. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line. He was going to force his way in no matter what.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move the defenders. It's strong man wins when it comes to tackling in the red zone. And if you happen to be the low man and the strong...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in.
I'm a dangerous motherfucker.
There, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT. just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor.
You ain't getting away this time, bitch.
Put it on the 2-yard
Fuck
line
that.
if you wanna go for 2, but I'll be
We about to take this to the
darned.
telly
They took that
hole.
one, didn't they?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
Go ahead,
This
run that ball.
drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown
Still stepped
on their
out.
last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Keep his ass in bounds.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Walker now on 1st and 10.
Nope. Stay your ass in bounds, bitch.
They wanted, they lose yards on 1st down. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
We ain't playing.
As they stop it with 28
Isaiah.
seconds to go in this
Throw it his
football
way.
game.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Back your asses up.
Smith.
Thank you.
On a huge mistake late, it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Cardinals are going to take possession of the football. Well, this game has not been short
quit.
on intrigue.
Thank you. And I think that's going to conclude the head-to-head stream for today. I just wanted to hop on and run a couple matches. You know how it is. That first one, we should have won that, but, you know, we was playing around like a dumbass and did some dumb shit. And this one, I just couldn't stop the run, bro. That's the only thing he had, because his pass game, he's seen what it's like, bro. It's Pick City all day. But until we run the Last of Us stream a little bit later, I'm going to catch y'all. Because his pass game, he's seen